Hey, Veena here from smartpaycard.com, and today I'm so thrilled to announce the release of a brand new storefront feature in SPC. This is a truly unique feature, something that you're not going to find in any other shopping cart platform. So in this video, I'm going to take you behind the scenes to show you how easy it is to create a storefront page where you can showcase all of your products and services, and how you can do this with a click of a few buttons is super simple and very intuitive. Now say that you offer different types of products from your website. For example, I have a website called Membership Site Lab where I offer online courses and trainings. I have another website called wickedcoolplugins.com from where we sell plugins. So these are completely different categories of products. So if I want to create different storefront pages, one where I showcase all of my courses and trainings, and another store page to display a list of all the plugins, then I can do that using this new storefront feature, because I can create as many storefront pages as I want, and I can customize each storefront page differently. So this is shortcode based. So when you create a new storefront, you can tell the store what are the products you want to display in the store, and then customize that to cart button, buy now buttons, and the look and feel of your store. At the end of the process, you're going to get a shortcode, and that's it. So you can publish that shortcode wherever you want on a WordPress page, and you will have an instant shop page in the front end. So it's super simple. I can't wait to show you how this works. So let's get started. So visit the SPC storefront page to get started. And it's going to bring up a page like this where you will find a list of all the storefronts that you have already created. So here I don't have any yet, so I'm going to create a new storefront. So I'm building the store for membershipsitelab.com website. So here I want to display a list of all the courses and trainings that I have currently. So give your store a name. It can be anything you want, and then select the products that you want to display in your store. So here I'm going to select these products. All right, so hide products. So this is a cool feature. If you want to create a storefront page for your members area, and if you want the store to just hide the products that the users already have, then you can use this hide feature. So it will only show the configured products, but if users have access to any one of these configured products already, you can have SPC hide those products in the members area. Then you can select currency and select a template. So we have two types of templates. If you have several products, this layout is probably better, because here you can display multiple products in each row instead of just one product in each row like this one. So I'm going to select this option, multiple products. So this is the customizer. So this is how each product box in the store is going to look like. So if you have multiple products, you will have multiple product boxes in the store, and each one will look like this. So you can now customize the look and feel of each product box. So the image that you see here at the top, it's coming from DAP. So it's coming from the DAP products page. So this is the DAP products page. And for each one of your products that you want to display in your store, make sure to enter a product image. So select a product image for each one of your products, and it will be displayed in the store. So what you see here at the top, this image is going to be replaced by the actual product image. So in the live view in the front end, this image will be replaced by the image of each one of your products in the store. And I'll show you the store preview and show you how you can resize the image height and the width of this product box. So you can do that in the store preview. You can also customize the number of products that are displayed in each row in your store. So if you want to display 4 instead of 3 products in each row, you can. So if you use a template that has a sidebar, there isn't enough space, then it's automatically going to move the product box to the next row. But if you have enough space, if you use a full width template, in that case, you can specify the number of products that you want to display in each row. So here you can customize the style, like border style, width, border color, like what you see here. So you can change it like this, and you can increase the border width, and all of this is customizable here. A number of allowed characters for description field. So the cool thing is, the product name that you see here, it's coming from DAP, whatever is the product name of DAP. So in the live view in the front end, the product name will be replaced by the actual product name that you have in DAP for your product. But when you click on it, you can change the font size, the font color, the font family, the text color, all of that. So you can just click and change that. And here, the description, the same thing. The actual description text is going to come from DAP products page, description field. But you can change the style, you can change the font family, the color, the text color, all of that by clicking on this, and then you can use this to change it. And the read more, the way this works is, by default, the description is going to come from the DAP products page. But the cool thing is you can override the description in SPC. So all you have to do is visit the SPC Manage Products page. So this is the Manage Products page, and here you can click on Edit Products, and it will bring up a page like this. So you can select the product and you can override the description in the store. So if you don't override it, SPC will use whatever you have in DAP, but DAP has a 127 character limit for the description. If you want a longer description, you can enter that here and override the DAP one here, and SPC will use this for the storefront. Now the read more, the way it works is, say that you have a long description and you want to display up to say 150 characters of description in the front end, and then you want to read more, so users can click on it to read the rest of it. So you can do that. The read more will open a pop-up where they can see the rest of the description. The product image and the product name are both going to be linked to the sales page URL that you entered in DAP. So here, this is the products page in DAP. In the advanced tab, whatever sales page URL that you enter here, that's the one the image is going to link to. So if users click on this image or the product name, then they will end up on that page, on your sales page for that product, to read more information about that product. So the add to cart and the buy now button, the color, the text, all of that you can customize in the next tab. And the product price here, again, you can click on it, change the text, and you can change the font, and the product price comes from DAP. Click on next. So here, add to cart and buy now button. If you want to display an add to cart button for each product in the store under each product box, set it to yes. This is the default setting. When users click on an add to cart button, they will be sent to a cart summary page, and then they can keep adding items to the cart and continue shopping. And when they are done, they can click on proceed to checkout, and then they can go to the checkout page where they can complete the purchase of all the items they have added to the cart. That's how the add to cart works. The buy now, the way it works is, when they click on the buy now in the store, they will be sent to the checkout page directly. So then they can just complete the purchase of that specific product on the checkout page. So let's take a look at the add to cart customization options. So here, if you want to display add to cart in your store, then there is this customizer. You can customize the button, the text, and the look and feel, the button color, all of that. Just click on it and change the font. To change the text, you can change it here. Proceed to customize the buy now button. So click on that to customize the buy now button that you have in the store. So you can also display order bump in your checkout page. So the order bump option will only work with the buy now button and not with add to cart button in the store. So if users click on the buy now button in your store, they will land on the checkout page. And on the checkout page, if you want to add additional order bump offers, so you can do that. So what you can do is you can say yes to the order bump on the checkout page. So you can select the product, and when users click on the buy now button in your store, land on the checkout, if you want to display order bump for those products, then you can select the products for which you want to display the order bump, because you may not want to display order bump for all of the products. And then the next step is to connect an order bump offers. So if you want to offer checkout bumps, then first you will have to go to the Profit Maximizer order bump page, create your order bump offers. You can create one or more order bump offers there, and then come back here. It will display a list of all the order bump offers that you have already created. Right now I don't have any here, so it doesn't show anything. But if you create one, it's going to display all of them here. So then you can check the boxes based on the order bumps that you want to display on your checkout. So you can display one or more order bump offer on your checkout, and you can also say for which products you want to offer the order bump. And this will only work with buy now buttons currently. So I'm going to turn this off because I don't have any order bump here. So if you want to allow users to enter a discount code to get a discount, then you can customize those options for your buy now button here. So you can say I want to display a coupon section, and you can customize the coupon stuff here for your buy now buttons in the store. So this will be displayed on your checkout page. So here, once you customize the buy now button, click on next. And the next step is the store preview. So this is the storefront. This is how it's going to look. These images are coming from DAP for each one of my products, and these are the products I have configured for the store. And at the top, you will see that there is a product box width and image height. So if you want to increase the image height, you can adjust it. Product box width, if you want it wider or less wide, so you can change it here like this. If you want to adjust it like this, you can. So as I said, everything is fully customizable, and that's it. Let's go ahead and click on next. So this is the cart summary preview. So if you don't have a cart summary yet, you can click on this and head to the cart summary page to create a cart summary. So this is only for the add to cart buttons. When users click on an add to cart button in the store, they will land on the cart summary, so they can continue shopping or add more items to the cart. Proceed to checkout will take them to the checkout where they can complete the purchase. Do you want to override the continue shopping URL? So this continue shopping you can override for each store. So here we are creating a store for the lab. So here I can say that yes, I want to override it, and I can send them to the shop page for the lab. So when click on continue shopping, they can go back to the shop page. Next. So here you can select the checkout page. So the add to cart will send them to cart summary from where they can head to checkout. When users click on buy now, they will directly land on the checkout page. So here you can select the checkout page. So each store can have its own checkout, and you can create as many checkout pages as you want in SPC, a manage checkout page, and it will show up here. So select the checkout page that you want to use for this store. So here I already have this checkout. I'm going to use that for the store. Next. So upsell offers. So if you want to connect your store to an upsell funnel, you can do that. But for that, first go to add upsell funnel page, create your funnel, and then say yes here. And then you can refresh it. It will show a list of all the funnels that you have created, and you can select the one that you have created. But if you don't want to connect it to an upsell funnel, you can say no. And basically, when you connect an upsell funnel, it will be applied to all the products that you have in the store. So it doesn't matter what products they purchase. If you have connected it, at the end of the checkout process, they will be sent to that funnel. So I don't have an upsell funnel. I'm going to say no. Enter the URL of the landing page. Where do you want to send users after they complete purchase of products in your store? I'm going to send them to a thank you page. It's up to you. You can send them to a member home page. They will be logged in after the purchase, or you can send them to a thank you page. So this is up to you where you send them. Next. That's it. You're done. So here, just go ahead and save it. It'll give you a shortcode, and all you have to do is take this shortcode and publish that on your shop page. So create a WordPress page where you want your store to be, and enter the shortcode there, and you will have an instant storefront. And here, sandbox are live. You can set it to sandbox if you want to test everything out. And if you say sandbox, you have to make sure that in the SPC settings page, payment settings, in the sandbox tab, you need to enter your sandbox credentials for PayPal, for Stripe, or authorized.net, whatever you use. So this way you can test the entire store without having to use real credit card or a PayPal account for purchases. And once you're done and all looks good, you can edit the store and change it to live. Also, you can go to the storefront page. Here you will find a list of all the storefronts you have already created. I just have one here. So here in the sandbox, you will see it's currently sandbox. When you're done testing, just toggle the switch and it will be live. So if you want to edit the store, you can click on this editor icon here, and you can add products, remove products from the store. You can do all of that. You can make updates to it. After you create the store, you can just click on it to make updates to it. So now I'm going to show you how the front end looks. So I'm going to copy the storefront shortcode, publish this on a WordPress page, and show you how the front end looks. And so now I'm going to call it Lab Store, and I'll just enter the shortcode here directly. I'll use a full width template. Let's see how it looks. And then I'll show you how it will look inside a Thrive Architect template, because I use Thrive Architect to build my pages. So I'll also show you how it will look in a nice Thrive template. So let's take a look at the front end and see how it looks. This is the default look. So see here, I have a store, and this is the default. I haven't done anything else. I have just inserted the shortcode on this page, and it looks pretty good. I have the add to cart, buy now buttons here. And let me show you what happens when I click on add to cart. So it shows this item, it's added to the cart, and proceed to checkout. So it takes me to the checkout page where I can complete the purchase. And let me show you how the buy button works. Here, if I click on the buy now button, it will take me directly to the checkout. So that's the difference between add to cart and buy now. So it takes me directly to the checkout, so I can complete the purchase here. So it's really simple. You can create a storefront like what I showed you very quickly, easily, without much effort at all. Now, let me show you how it will look inside a Thrive template. So say that you use your own page builder and you don't want to use regular editor. So get rid of the shortcode from the regular editor, WordPress editor. I'm going to click on Launch Thrive Architect. That's my page builder. And I will use a Thrive template and insert the shortcode there. So I'm using this Thrive template. I'll get rid of these things from here. So I am going to increase the size of this content box. I want to increase the width because it's a store, so it needs more space. So now I'll insert the shortcode here. I'm going to go ahead and save it. Let me show you a preview of this. See here how this looks. So as you can see, it's super simple to create a store page like this, and you can do this in no time. So especially if you have a lot of products, you don't have to do any of this manually anymore. And you can have as many store pages as you want because you can configure different store pages for different categories of your products. My name is Veena Prashant. I'm the creator of Smart Pay Card, and I can't wait for your feedback. Let me know what you think. Bye for now.